Cathy De Leon has been catching buses for 20 years. She says long lines and overcrowding are now a normal part of her commute.
When they introduced the 50-cent fares, they didn't increase our buses. People increased.
The 59-year-old relies on buses to travel 35 kilometres from Logan to Brisbane CBD, where she works. What should take 45 minutes can stretch out to an hour.
During peak hour, West Logan is almost gridlocked, which means that the buses really struggle getting through that traffic.
Buses are Queensland's most popular form of public transport. Patronage is up by 17% compared to the same time last year. Yet transport advocacy groups say there's been little investment in the past decade, and it's starting to show.
Australian cities have some of the lowest proportion of priority bus infrastructure of any cities in the world.
The ongoing rail dispute and fuel crisis has prompted calls for dedicated bus and bike lanes during peak hour to improve bus reliability.
It could be done on Ipswich Road, Sandgate Road, a whole heap of places in Brisbane, some of the east-west corridors on the Gold and Sunshine Coast.
We want to encourage people onto buses because one bus takes about 40 or 50 cars off the road.
As well as T2 and T3 lanes to encourage car sharing.
The great thing about this is you can do it in a couple of weekends. You don't have to wait months and months or years and years. You can do pop-up infrastructure very quickly, and then if it doesn't work, you can rip it out.
While Cathy De Leon supports the idea, she also wants an expansion of public transport to outlying suburbs.
I think that's why people don't want to get on the bus. They don't want to do a sardine impression.
There are also calls to future-proof public transport in new estates.
Developers are trying to maximise the number of houses on the footprint that they've got, and what comes at a sacrifice of that is road space.
Brisbane's Lord Mayor says any changes to road space will need careful consideration, and his focus is on planning for growth by encouraging homes closer to jobs, public transport and local services. But advocates say the Brisbane City Council needs to seize the moment.
It really is time for the bus industry, particularly in southeast Queensland, to actually have some investment and match the population growth.